Who is this woman?
She's my secretary, sir. She's a very good secretary.
Welcome to your weekly ticket. Well, you'll never believe what's leading at the box office this weekend because it is Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, that's right, it earned an estimated $175,000 at 483 locations according to Deadline. Screenings of The Empire Strikes Back this summer have coincided with the 40th anniversary of the film, which originally arrived in theaters on May 21st, 1980. And of course, with the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, drive-in screenings of classic titles have been the primary option for moviegoers looking to get out and watch something. But the pandemic hasn't shuttered all productions. Zendaya and John David Washington just announced they completed filming for their upcoming title, Malcolm and Marie. The movie, which is by Euphoria creator Sam Levinson, was shot between June 17th and July 2nd in Carmel, California. Zendaya initiated the project, calling Levinson and asking him if he could write and direct a movie during quarantine. Within 6 days, he created Malcolm and Marie. Zendaya posted a black and white photo of her and John David Washington from set to share the news. And Brad Pitt is set to star in action thriller Bullet Train for Sony Pictures. The film is based on the Japanese novel Maria Beetle and will be directed by Deadpool director David Leitch. The movie tells the story of 5 assassins who find themselves on the same train from Tokyo, which undoubtedly leads to lots of action. Pitt will play an American hitman named Ladybug. Ah, great, he took my nickname. Now what am I supposed to go by? Well, it's the middle of the summer and we're celebrating by highlighting some of our favorite summer blockbusters. Check out our summer blockbuster list, which highlights the top summer films since 1975 on Fandango now. And here to help us with a selection is E.T.'s own Ash Crossan. Ash, what do you got for us?
Okay, when I think of summer blockbusters, especially this year, I have to recommend Wonder Woman, the 2017 movie directed by Patty Jenkins, starring Gal Gadot and Chris Pine. The sequel was set to come out June 5th. So we should have already seen the sequel, should have already been in our eye holes. We should have already seen 80s Diana, but I digress. It's also Comic-Con season. And when I think of Hall H, I think of Gal Gadot. She's become like an outstanding presence on that stage. And I'm really going to miss her this year. So I'm just going to go back and watch Wonder Woman. By the way, if you somehow haven't seen it, no judgment, but I do think it's a really good entry point to the DC because there's not a lot of homework and we don't like homework in the summer. So go ahead and watch that one. She's so cute. She's such a fish out of water in it. She goes to London to try to stop World War I. She's very ambitious. And her chemistry with Chris Pine is just unmatched. And a very big shout out to Lucy Davis as Etta, by the way, because she is just comedy in this movie. So I'm going with Wonder Woman. Khail, what is your recommendation?
Oh my God, but first, those advertisements for the next Wonder Woman are incredible.
Oh my God.
All of the like images they have for it.
I have to quickly just show you my iPhone.
Oh no, I wonder if my movie's my background. All right, the movie I chose, and I think you should watch again, or if you haven't seen it already, is Spider-Man, the 2002 Sam Raimi Spider-Man, which arguably started this whole superhero movie trend, like really kicked it into overdrive. It is crazy. It's very intentionally comic booky. It's really quirky and fun. And if you haven't seen it, you're going to be surprised at how different it is from the Marvel movies we have nowadays. And also, so many memes came from there. You'll be caught up on so many memes. And also, you'll finally get to decide which Spider-Man you actually like the best. Do you have an opinion on that, Ash?
My favorite Spider-Man is Spider-Verse, I have to say. But
Spider-Verse! Okay, you know what? Yeah.
I do feel like recently a lot of people are going back to the Sam Raimi films, so I definitely support this pick.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. It's frozen in time as its own little comic book movie. And director Sam Raimi is directing the upcoming Doctor Strange movie, Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness, so you'll get a sneak peek into his style. All right, well, thank you so much, Ash. Make sure to check out Entertainment Tonight and also Ash on her own personal accounts. But in case you needed some other recommendations and some things to look forward to, here are some extra picks with sequels in the works. Steven Spielberg's massive 1993 blockbuster follows two dinosaur experts, Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler, and a mathematician named Ian Malcolm, who are among a select group chosen to tour an island theme park populated by dinosaurs created from prehistoric DNA. While the park's mastermind billionaire John Hammond assures everyone that the facility is safe, they soon find out otherwise as predators break free and go on the hunt. Critics and audiences seem to agree on this one, giving it a 91% on the tomato meter and an audience score to match. Since the original Jurassic Park film, there have been 4 other installments: The Lost World Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. The next installment, Jurassic World Dominion, is currently scheduled to hit theaters on June 11, 2021. Laura Dern, Jeff Goldblum, and Sam Neill are set to appear throughout the film, and not just in cameos. A trio of university parapsychologists lose their research grant and decide to open their own business, Ghostbusters, and are summoned to investigate the strange happening in a Central Park West apartment. What they discover is that all Manhattan is being besieged by otherworldly demons. The new Ghostbusters installment, Ghostbusters Afterlife, is currently set to be released in theaters on March 5th, 2021. Finn Wolfhard, Carrie Coon, and McKenna Grace will appear in lead roles for this film. And let us know in the comments, what is your favorite summer movie of all time? I'm Khail, and I'll see you next time.